What is up, A-Team? Welcome back. Awesome here. Hope everyone's having an awesome day. So here we are. We do know that the burn proposal has received 80% of the votes in favor. Most likely this is going to actually go through. We do know right now, looking at the Terra station, that this is definitely going to go through. It ends in 16 hours as of this filming. And I think everyone's excited about this. The one thing that's out there, it's lingering out there, is that is this actually going to go through? Is this going to get vetoed somehow? Are they going to stop this? I guess it's sort of up in the air because there's a lot of questions about the UST burn that no one was able to follow. Although that passed, it's like it never, came out and went into, it never came to fruition. And no one can really track it. And I've asked everyone, are you able to see where it's at? Because I can't. And so the big question is, if this is passed, is this actually going to be implemented? And I think that that's sort of the concern that we all have, is that we're all really excited about this. Obviously, Terra Classic price is up significantly today, 40% on the day right now. This thing is pumping. I mean, it's been pumping over the last 24 hours. And this is exciting because a lot of people were sort of down on Terra Classic, and it needed something like this to help push it back up. However, the big question has been, what is going to happen to this? Where's the support going to be? Are they actually going to get support from the exchanges? So the exchanges will also need to be able to support the burning here. And I don't think that the tier one exchanges are going to support Luna. I just don't feel that Terra Classic will be supported because, again, I don't see them supporting burns like this because we know that taxes and those things don't really go over very well in tier ones. However, I could be wrong. Maybe this is something that they do support, and we'll have to wait and sort of see. But, the 10 billion here is what's crazy about this, is everyone's trying to get to this 10 billion Luna in circulation. And so the big question has always been, can this get back to a cent? And so it said right here, on May 10th, it jumped to 386 million before hitting 1.5 billion on May 11th. And then it said on May 12th, the circulating supply jumped up to over 176 billion. So we're trying to get to 10 billion. And so when you pull this back and you look at it and you go back to May 10th, it was sitting at $1. And then you go to May 11th, which again, this was at that 1.5 billion. You're at 0.004. So even at 1.5 billion in circulating supply, it was 0.004. And so if you're getting to 10 billion, the chances of this getting to a cent anytime soon is definitely not there. Can it get back to 0.004 or maybe 3 zeros? Probably. Right now we're sitting at 4076. Can it get to 3 zeros? Probably could. It could probably get to 3 zeros with this burn. However, I think it is going to take some time. It's definitely going to take some time for this mechanism to actually come into effect and burn. It could take years for this to get down to a 10 billion circulating supply. I don't think this is going to happen overnight. And so if people are thinking that this is going to be a moonshot in the next month, I think you need to prepare yourself because I don't think that's going to happen. This could take years to get down to 10 billion in terms of circulating supply. However, that is a pretty significant amount of money that you could make if you were able to hold for the next couple of years. And again, I'm just speculating here. I don't know what's going to happen. A lot of us are speculating on what could happen here. But again, when you're just looking at the market cap and you're looking at where it was and reading what the supply was and all that kind of stuff and trying to match them, I just don't see this getting to a cent. Some people believe that it can get back to a cent, and that very well could happen. Right now the market cap's sitting at roughly below 500 million. Oh, actually just reached over 500 million in terms of market cap again. So even if this doubled right now, it would go back into the three zeros, which is what I predict, and this get back to a billion market cap could happen. Again, I do think that there has to be separation between Luna and Terra Classic. That's the only way for this thing to move forward. And so with that happening, and I hope it does happen, with the burn, maybe a separation of management that can take over Classic, this could get back to a billion because there is still a lot of support behind this blockchain and there's still protocols on this blockchain. And I do think that with new management or someone overseeing this could help bring new projects onto Terra Classic and help the thing operate. And so there is potential for this to get back to a billion in terms of market cap, which would then delete a zero here. And, that would be pretty cool to see. So, let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think that we'll get to a cent? A lot of people believe that. I just don't know if we'll actually get back to that. I mean, that would put you roughly at I think that roughly puts it about almost a 10 billion market cap. Again, that's rough estimate in terms of math. That's a big stretch. I mean, to get back to 10 billion, Terra 2.0 right now is just sitting above 606 million in terms of market cap, and they're taking all the protocols over there, which is insane. And so again, it's pretty crazy to see that this is sitting at 606 million in terms of market cap, and then you have Terra over here sitting at 503, and we all know that everyone's jumping ship. So this just shows you the support of Terra Classic and the lunatics over here, and how everyone wants Terra Classic to succeed. And so it's nice to finally see the validators come in here, vote for this, get this going, get some excitement back around this. Like I said, we just need to probably have a nice little change in management, and this could be successful. And so, yeah, let me know your thoughts. Do you think Terra Classic will jump over Terra 2.0? Yeah, it's right there, man. It's definitely happening, and that would be pretty crazy if Terra Classic actually became more valuable than Terra 2.0. Wouldn't that be remarkable to see? So yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. And with all that said, I hope everyone has an amazing day. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please put them down in the comment section below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And with all that said, we're out. Peace.